Good day all, welcome back to Cruisin Classics YouTube channel. Today we have for you a 1963 Ford Galaxie XL 500 convertible. A giant cool cruiser for the summertime. And top of the line for its day. The XL 500s were the extravagant trim level from Ford. The XL actually stood for extra lively. Part of an advertising campaign Ford had going at the time. This beauty's dressed in red paint. It is a respray and it is not a perfect paint job. You will find some faults with it. We'd call it driver quality. It looks great from a couple feet away, but on close inspection you'll find a couple flaws. Bright trim work everywhere. I didn't know what else to call these except fender fins when I wrote the description, but they are super cool up there. Look really nice and set the tone for all the ornamentation that's on the rest of the car. We've got this really cool stamped egg crate grille, dual side-by-side headlights, chrome bumper that's in driver condition. You'll see on the front here there is some pitting on it, mainly right in the middle there. And we've got this really cool ornament in the center, and I'm going to show you some more about that. We'll follow back to it after we go around the car. Moving over to the sides, you'll see that it has awesome body ornamentation all the way down the side. Starting at the tip here is this long spear, goes all the way to the end of the car, loops around these little 7 faux vents, and comes back all the way to the front of the front door, where you'll find a Galaxie XL 500 badge. Very cool. Wheel and tires, we're looking very original here. We've got factory wheel covers with faux knockoffs and some nice Goodyear tires on them. Again, trim is everywhere on this car. We've got bright wiper arms. We've got bright window treatment. We've got bright side mirror. I love how here they've incorporated the handle right into that really cool trim piece that goes down the side. They just don't make cars like this anymore. It's so cool. The convertible top, like brand new. It is very taut and in very good condition. You'll see we have a nice clear plastic back window, and it goes up and down as it should. I'll make that operate for you once we get in the car and get it started in a bit. The surround for it is in great shape. And you can see those little brads on there. It does have a boot cover dressed in red, and we'll check that out in a minute in the trunk. Down below, same wheels and tires, and those are looking really, really good from the factory. As we head around to the back side of the car, I love these taillights. Can't wait to share them with you. They are 10 inches in diameter and look like something off of a rocket ship from 1960. Really cool. Got a bright rear bumper that does have a couple flaws down at the end. I'll show them to you in a moment, but looks nice. Galaxie script across the back, and here we've got the 500 XL badge, which is actually, there it is, our hidden gas cap cover. Very cool. Move around real quick and I'll show you the flaw on the rear bumper. There it is. Got some peel off right there on the side. While we're in the rear of the car, I'm going to pop the trunk, show you what's going on back here. It's got a ubiquitous vinyl mat. You see them in all the old cars. Full-size spare, factory jack, tire iron, and here is the red boot, along with some shop manuals. 62 shop manual, a 63 supplement, and the original owner's manual for the car with original details from the person who first bought it at a dealership in 1963. How cool is that? Waiting for you. All right, we'll shut the trunk and head around the side. Passenger side's just like the driver's. Long, straight, brilliant red with lots of trim. The car takes on a whole new look when you put the top down. Once we get it down, I'll hop out of the car and show you. It is an awesome cruiser. It's the kind of vehicle I'd love to take all my grandkids out at once in for ice cream. Now that we're back up front, I'm going to show you what to do with this cool badge on the grill. It's the device that opens the hood. Isn't that neat? Very cool, functional and cool. Under the hood, we have a non-original motor. It is a 360 cubic inch V8. See here that it's got Offenhauser valve covers, finned of course. And we have an Edelbrock intake, Edelbrock carb, and an Edelbrock air cleaner done in chrome on top. The engine bay is not overly dressed up, but it does look nice. You'll see here it does have power steering, although single reservoir. And it does have, it has power brakes, single reservoir. Down here we've got the power steering pump. It is an all drum brake car, but it does stop really well. With the power, it does what it needs to do. So not a ton of frills. I mean, it's power steering, power brake car, V8, 4-barrel carb. Pretty straightforward, circa 1963. Let's go ahead and hop inside. I'm dying to show you the interior of this car. It is red and it is beautiful. I love the door panels. So well done. The amount of styling that goes into these. They would never build a car like this again. They would see it as wasteful and extravagant. I think it's beautiful and personalized, and we're lucky to have it, that's for sure. Look at the really cool door opener there that you pull up. Very neat. Got cranks for your side window, the little tiny wing window, and a controller here for your side mirror. Right there. Looking down at the bottom, you'll see a really nice extra wide Ford sill plate leading to red hook and loop carpet. The carpet does seem a little short though. It doesn't quite meet there, and as we look in the back, you'll see it doesn't cover the front underneath the back seats. But you don't really notice it when you look in the car. It's a minor demerit. You could always redo the back portion of the carpet. It does look new and nice, just not quite properly fitted. In the rear seat here, you'll see the speaker cover in the center. Really nice upholstery. Both sides have an ashtray and armrest and window crank, and seat belts are there for the rear passengers. Seats for the vehicle in general are in awesome shape. No wear on the bolster, no wear on the seat. Let me lift that belt so you can see what I'm saying. It's like brand new. And the seats have these really cool accent pieces on the back. And they're quite comfortable as well. Now we have working courtesy lights, as you can see, underneath the dash and on our door over there to illuminate the interior. Big center console, great big armrest, which opens up for a massive storage box. You could put almost a 2-liter bottle of soda in there. It is large. Goes on forward to this chrome-plated shift cover. It's elaborate and very nice. The dash itself, the dash pad, the vinyl dash pad here, I believe has probably been replaced. It looks in way too good of condition to be original. You'll see no cracks, rips, tears, no problems with it at all. The dash itself beneath that, I believe to be all original. It shows a little bit of age patina to it. You see down here is our switch for the power top. There's the lights. That's for vent. And then over here we got another vent, our wipers, and then a lighter. I have not checked to see if the lighter works. Temp and fuel are the only gauges. There are what they call idiot lights for generator and for oil pressure on the dash. Here you've got your climate control, if that's what you want to call it, from 1963. It does work. The heat blows both to your feet and on defrost as it should. And if you crank it up, the fan blows nice and strong, both at the top and the bottom portions. We have a JVC AM FM stereo here with cassette. If you still have some cassettes you can dig out of a box in your basement. I don't know if the cassettes work, but the radio itself does. And here we have a working clock. You can see the second hand trucking along. Hard to find a working clock. And in the glove box, standard issue. It's good for storing stuff. And it also has a really nice Galaxie XL badge there on the side. Passenger side, door is just as good a shape, if not better, than the driver's. And same thing with the seat. Looks brand new. Very, very nice. All right, I am anxious to share with you how this baby sounds when we fire it up. Oh, almost forgot. The steering wheel. In excellent condition, done in red, 3-spoke with a horn ring and a really nice center with a Ford crest. The horn, however, is inoperable, unfortunately. Don't know why. All right, we'll put in the key. Give it a couple pumps and fire it up. Perfect. Now I'm gonna check the radio for you.
Saturday 23rd at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas.
Radio works just fine. We'll move our visors down to reveal the clips for the top. And these, you just open it like that. Open that one. And then it's as simple as going down to this button and pressing down. When I do that, I have the camera up here so you can watch it do its thing. Please note that I did roll all the windows on the car down before operating the top. Always good practice to do that. I just didn't want to have you have to watch me do it. All right, now we've got the top down. I'm going to pop out and show you the whole second look for this car. And to be honest, my favorite one. As nice as that top is, this baby looks awesome with the top down. The interior just pops. It looks absolutely beautiful inside. What a gorgeous machine. Not a huge rumble when it's running, but it does sound like a V8. Now, I always make sure when I've got a convertible, I show people that the top does go back the way that it should. It takes a little longer than the one on my modern Mustang, but this car is older than I am. Pretty quick for a 1963. After that, you just clamp the latches shut, put your visors back up, and good to roll. It's just that easy. Folks, if you've got any questions about this 1963 Galaxie XL 500 convertible, give us a call. Here in Columbus, Ohio, our number is 614-276-7355. We're happy to answer any questions you got about the car. We can help you with shipping. We can help you with financing. We can get the job done for you. Have it sent off to wherever you happen to reside. Again, we're Cruisin Classics in Columbus, and we've got a 1963 Ford Galaxie XL 500 convertible. Give us a call today. Thanks for joining us, and we'll be back tomorrow with something else cool.